Okay, so I'm just going to quickly total up the profit here from this trip. So I get 16 credits for finishing first on the race. And then I get +8 for having the prettiest ship.
Boo. Even the outside world agreed with me then.
Yeah. Everybody's agreeing with you here. So then I've got this piece of cargo to sell for 3. And finally, I've got to pay off my destroyed components here, which is this one.
Now, I also have destroyed components, but I only had to pay off 3 of them because I had the one I didn't use at the beginning and the 2 that broke on takeoff. So, I'm going to swap that. Can you give me 8 to change?
What about those ones at the top?
No, that's partly the... oh no, because that's where I put the pile, isn't it? Even better, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry! I'm sorry!
I was clever enough to actually put it up there, but then I forgot that I put it there. So, can I get 4 change, please? You're ruining me financially. Literally, you're ruining me financially. Poverty. Horrible galactic poverty. Don't pretend you sympathise.
I feel
you
bad.
emotionless robot.
I feel bad.
No, you don't. You're winning.
Well, yeah, but, you know, it's sort of like...
What do I get for the ship that didn't blow up but drifted?
well, you just don't pay for the components.
Oh, result. Okay. So, now next time, I'm not going to have to build 2 ships, so I actually have a chance of finishing one properly.
Yeah!
He says, not believing a word.
Yeah, we should be okay for flight 3. I'm sure it will go better. So we will just quickly reset these boards, and we'll be back for the 3rd flight. Hello, and welcome back to Ready, Steady, Play. We're about to begin flight 3. We've got our new ships lined up here. Ollie's got the Starship Enterprise.
Yes! I've got the awesome one.
So good. I love building that one.
Yep.
It is, yep, 3A.
I love that you checked because you didn't trust that I'd
No, I thought it was maybe 4A. I couldn't remember. I thought it was the round 4 ship, actually.
Nah.
So, your round 4 ship is going to be great. I don't know what it is, actually. I don't remember. I've got this.
Monster.
This is the Danger Star.
Yes.
It's a giant round ship.
That's almost like a small moon.
But not.
It's a space station.
It is. And the thing about the Danger Star is...
it can't dodge for crap.
Everything hits it all the time. I can't have too many holes in it, or these count as weak spots that teenage boys might fly starfighters into and blow it up. And then it becomes uninsurable. So if I can keep the holes to a minimum, then the insurance is great. But what I've got to remember is, for example, this piece here...
The top right corner on anything else.
It's actually adjacent to these 3, and also this one,
Yep.
this one, and this one.
Yep.
The fuck?
Basically, he needs to have universal connections so very well. It even says in the manual this is the one that people screw up the most.
This is outrageous.
On the
Good luck
plus side-
spot checking it.
Yeah, on the plus side, we both get our 2nd ability for our crew this time.
Yeah, so we're going to grab some more support teams, and we get our B level ability here.
Yeah.
And thank God that I forgot what I was going to say now.
You came first. He gets to pick.
I was going to say thank God the last run went so well for me, because this is going to be an absolute bloody disaster. I'm sure of it.
I'm lucky I've got this ship because I'm currently circling the drain of poverty. And you're clearly not.
I definitely need the assembler and the welder.
Yeah, but that's
one
kind
of
the
them.
point.
Now I think
Now, bear in mind, the assembler has this ability, the wirelessness, which is just awesome because you can connect stuff. And Mike loves his routers that doesn't only work last time. And the welder basically means you can just connect something that was simple to a double. Just mark it with.
now with the
universal.
support teams, when they activate ability B, do we lose ability A?
No, you get both.
You get both.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Because it's even on my one, the delivery man, it even says on B, you may use up to 2 more of your part tokens, but I have to do them while building as opposed to after building. which is what the
So you
A1
still get one after building and then
Yeah.
2 more during building.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Ollie. I know you wanted it, but I have to take the welder.
You are such a git. I hate you so much.
But I'm going to screw this one up so bad, and I really need him to make my
Yeah, you
cock-ups
do
less
need
severe.
the. So I'm taking the assembler because this means I get to mark stuff with wireless. Where, like with my shield boost.
So
I
as
don't
much
have to
fun
do that.
as Fire Drill would have been...
No way. No way.
Can you just put that on the bottom? Actually, pass me the deck here.
Well, we need 3 more as well.
Yeah,
don't we?
so we'll reveal 3 more now.
So first
We've
of all,
got the Architect.
who is during building you may add one component outside the outline of your ship, but it must connect. It must be on your board, and you cannot connect 2 ships that way.
That would have helped you in the last game. Not.
That really, if it wasn't for that last
Yeah,
sentence,
yeah.
which is why it's there.
Yeah.
B abilities, you might collect 1 more best looking ship bonus. Collect if you have the best looking ship after building or at the end of the flight. He's quite good though, because he means that you get to, on my one, I could put, oh, I've got no guns on the front of my ship, or I need an extra bit of defence, so just put one there. The Inspector. So as long as one player is still building, you may look at the adventure cards, even if you were done. You may look at all 4 piles of adventure cards. So there's no surprises for you. And the B ability is before building starts, you take 20 seconds to look at the adventure cards. During the building, you can look even if you haven't added a component. It's all about knowledge of the next round. And lastly, the Smuggler. Each of your structural modules and router modules may hold 1 blue or green block. These blocks are hidden. So basically, you get to hide cargo from everything. And the B ability is the blocks are hidden in these modules are worth 1 more extra credit. So that'd be good against the Robo Police, because you're just hiding them.
Yeah, but surely if they enter that space, they'd still blow it up.
Well, they wouldn't know to blow it up, would they?
Well, but do they not look for the blocks rather than the actual space type?
I believe if it's hidden, it's hidden. Don't make me do another rules check. We're not even
Well,
started yet.
yeah, we don't have to do that yet.
Yeah.
So I have to put back my techie.
Yes, you do, because he doesn't count anymore. But,
Oh God,
so
this
I've
is going to
got
be.
Assembler A and Delivery Man.
So
so
now
fun.
we're going to discover what mission we're on.
Yes, we are. So, hilarious stories. I doubt this is going to be hilarious. But then we were hit. Then we hit another meteor swarm. By the time I reached the spaceport, the only thing left of my ship was the toilet seat. That was actually me in the last round, wasn't it? Oh God,
No,
is
because
that?
you didn't hit the spaceport.
Yeah, well, the ship did. It doesn't say.
Right.
Anyway, what's your story? So, when making 3 previewable piles of cards, the players may replace some of the adventure cards with random super cards. If the players cannot agree on how many to replace, they don't use any. I like this. We can agree not to use them. So, special building rule, after building, discard all components that you set aside and did not attach, as well as all components removed to correct shipbuilding errors. These do not count. You are so lucky with this one. These do not count as lost components. Well, yours is expensive if you break something. Right, the reward, players who finish but do not pay for lost components. Instead, they get 2 for each one. Insurance does not apply. If one finisher has more lost components than any other finisher, he gets a bonus of 5 credits for the best story. Players who give up must pay for lost components according to the usual rules. You're actually going to be paid to not build your ship well. And not penalised. What the hell? Oh my God. How is... On the one ship he needs to have that, and he gets it. I can't believe it. You are so lucky.
Players who finish do not pay for lost components. Instead, they get 2 credits for each one. Insurance does not apply. So there's no insurance block on your ship. Is that?
My ship's uninsurable.
Oh God. Well, lucky you then. So wait, the objective here is to lose components?
The more you lose, so if you build a ship deliberately badly, or it just falls apart off the takeoff, you don't have to worry about paying for it, and it will give you money in the end. So for your ship, you get to go, do you know what, I'm not too sure if this works, and if it doesn't, you don't care.
If one finisher has more lost
Although you have to
components than
finish.
the other finisher, right,
You have to finish.
you have to finish.
Wah ha 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 ha.
Well, let's find out what happens. So put that one back on top of the thingy.
Yep. So, do we want to use any super cards first?
Right, because we're going to build our piles now.
Yes.
Well, so can we just see what the rough road card is first?
This one.
Parasites. Whenever a small meteor harmlessly bounces off a shield or smooth edge, it leaves a parasite. A parasite is an intruder that follows the right-hand rule up to 10 spaces. It cannot be defended against. If it encounters a human crew member, the crew member heroically destroys the parasite by blowing up that component.
What? What?
This is the worst for me.
What?
So basically, it's a parasite that invades your ship and follows your moves
There is
around
no
on
way
your
to
ship.
defend against it.
Yeah, and I will be hit by every single one of these because my ship can't dodge anything. So all the small meteors are going to do it.
Should we just go again with it?
No, let's put in. Let's do it.
Okay, so
So I'm going to flip this over to side 3.
Yep. So we've got 3.
So now we add super cards to the piles, right?
we can shoot if we agree on it. If we
Right,
don't
but
agree-
what I mean is they don't replace adventure cards that we have to use.
So
No, they don't.
replace some adventure cards with random super cards. We replace.
Well, why don't we replace the level 3 cards rather than the level 1 or 2
Because
cards?
they're worse.
Yeah, but what I mean is we're going to put in 4 cards here, 2 level 3s, 1 level 2 and 1 level 1.
Yeah.
Let's not replace the level 2 and 1 cards, yeah? With the super cards.
Well, the thing I'm thinking, it says piles. It doesn't say just take out a number. 3 previewable piles. So do we get to choose which ones we remove, or do we just remove like that one or that one?
When making the 3 previewable piles, which are these 3 which we've made now,
Yep, they're made.
the players may replace some adventures with random super cards.
I like your suggestion. Let's do that. Yeah? All of the 3s?
All of the 3s.
Shall we?
Oh, I'm going to be boned, Ollie. I'm going to be totally.
How many? I'm gonna negotiate on this one.
My ship is smaller than yours and more vulnerable.
No, it's not. Technically, your ship's bigger than mine. It's the
No,
size
it's
of
not. I don't. You have more squares in yours than mine.
I know, but yours is the size of a small moon. Don't know why mine's bigger, but
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
physics does not apply.
Okay, look. Let's. How about
We really should have shuffled the Rough Rider ones again.
2 super cards?
Replacing what, though?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Any 2 of these.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Should we show what they would have been for the sake of it?
Should we see what we dodged? Yeah.
Ah,
Good.
no.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
But that's good.
Yeah, meteoric swarm. But it's only the small meteors anyway, so the big ones wouldn't have mattered.
All right.
Okay.
Can you pass me the whole deck of missions there?
Let's prepare for hilarious stories, because that's just going to go awfully.
Okay, so we're actually just going to start building now.
We still need to do our nefarious.
Oh, yeah, our machinations.
That's
Yeah.
the one. Oh, damn.
This one for sure.
Oh, literally, I'm screwed either way. Right.
Aha, screwed.
Literally, there is no good way around that one, mate. I apologise now, because you will find what I mean.
Duly noted.
Okay, so once again, I get to have my space occupied by that one, and Mike has to just find a random place to put it. So, let's have some fun.